Welcome back, one and all, to even more Let's Play Mass Effect 2! Where last time we finished off the lair of the Shadow Broker and we now have Liara as the current Shadow Broker. So things went really well for us. Right now I'm gonna talk to Tali because of her loyalty mission, so let's do that.
Shepard, I've got a problem.
I know.
I may need your help.
Okay?
But I need to ask you something first.
Shoot.
I need to know if I can trust you.
Indeed.
Some of this might involve fleet security.
Oh.
Cerberus cannot be involved.
I'll make sure of it.
You have my word. If necessary, I'll contact the Elusive Man to make sure he stays
That
safe.
makes it worse!
Don't bother. He just lied to you. Hearing it from you is enough. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason.
Why?
I'm scared, Shepard.
What are the charges?
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Yeah.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute.
I see.
But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
So anyway, what's the next step we need to be taken?
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Huh?
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel.
How so?
We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
I see.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship.
Okay.
The most recent one was Anora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians.
Ah.
She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
What happened to her?
Was she convicted?
No, she made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously.
Ah, I see.
Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
You won't. Don't you worry about this. I got your back.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges.
I see.
If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
Exile seems like an odd choice.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions.
Ah, I see.
An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
Ah, okay, so kids and stuff aren't tainted by what you've done. Seems fair enough, I guess. Nature of the charges.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels.
Uh-huh.
I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
Well, let's go get to the flotilla then.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship.
No, you won't.
I didn't think there would be time for you to help.
Oh, please.
Thank you, Shepard.
You're welcome.
I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location.
Okay,
The admirals will be waiting for us.
sweet. Let's go do this. There we go. Fuck, my mouse pad is incredibly weird. It's like I'm fucking using my mouse on sugar. Like someone threw sugar on my fucking pad. Why? That's a little better. Okay. On our way to the blah blah. Now, what we need to do is go find the flotilla, which is quite easy because it's marked on our map. So that makes it a whole lot easier. At least I think so. Where is the thing? Where's the thing? Do I need to go here? No. Lost. You could say I'm lost in space. Zing. Okay. 30%. Is it there? Is it here? Please. I'm lost. No. Ah. This is terrible. Ah. Victory! Oh, Jesus. I thought the game was bugging out, but we're like, no, 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 not now. Buy some fuel over here. We're gaining a little bit of cash. And then again, I'm spending it as I get it, so how long we're gonna have it, I don't know. Now, let's go, let's focus here. Let's go help Tali. Then we can go farm. Which I should have done before I started recording, but no, I don't wanna. Let's go. Duck! Okay, let's have... Which people would be useful? Let's have them. Yes. Okay, 2, 1. Okay, we're done here. That looks interesting.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Here we are.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you.
Okay.
I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Now I owe Tali a great deal.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
I'm sorry, what?
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
So, what do we do now?
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived.
Okay.
The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Thank you. Let's go deal with this load of bullshit. Yeah. Come on, let's move. Thank you.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a...
Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her.
Please, shut up.
Talizora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe.
My
She's
pleasure.
a friend of my father's.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Are you gonna be part of the trial?
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
Ah.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
Okay, but why does her name matter?
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Ah, fair enough. Well, let's go in then. Let's not delay.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law.
Okay.
And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
I see.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Absolutely.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about.
Okay.
Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Okay, cool. Let's go have ourselves a trial. If we wanted to work with trials, I would be playing Phoenix Wright. Even though I don't, because I don't own any of those consoles. Shall we continue? Please? Don't worry, I got this. I got this.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive.
Now.
The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Well.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy.
Exactly.
By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Asshat.
Objection withdrawn.
Haha.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Absolutely.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vasnima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent.
Is that a British?
The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated.
Thank you.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
She couldn't have done this.
How could Tali have brought guests to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
Ah, I see.
But I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
I'm sorry, what? Why did no one tell me of this before?
What are you talking about? What happened?
Explain yourself.
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What are we standing here for?
What?
We need to help now.
Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
That's because they're not me.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
Yes.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastard!
Oh,
We
burn!
intend to retake the Alarai
what?
from the Geth. This proposal is extremely dangerous.
We must!
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai.
No, I will not
You are
attempt to
hereby
retake the
given
Alarai.
leave
I
to
will.
depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar.
Cool.
Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Cool. Shall we? Let's go!
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard.
No problem.
The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Are you alright?
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is it any person in particular you feel like talking to?
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Okay. Oh, alright.
Let's go.
Let's go do this.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Yes.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the Conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is
If anyone
cool.
can retake the Alarai, Tali Zora can.
Let's go do this. Open the doors. Open. Nothing, no goodies. She passes.
Well to the Admirals.
Yes, I did.
Even during the hearing, Tali Zora's first thought.
Tali Zora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Any idea what's over there?
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault.
I see.
They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
I see. Okay, we're ready. Let's go.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Yes.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now.
Cool.
Good luck with those Geth, Tali Zora. Kira Selai.
Let's do this. That's an interesting looking one. Kinda cool looking, I have to say. Looks like a keychain. A dead person. Let's do this.
Marks.
Full on assault. Slice me. Yeah. Come on, buddy. 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 That's it.
Take that.
Yeah. I'm just that fucking awesome.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rail Zora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Okay then. Nothing else in here. Oh, there's a medkit, but oh well. We go in here and we talk to Tali. That one, that one. Not that one. That one. Money!
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father.
Uh-huh. Anything useful?
Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haestrom.
Really now?
Haestrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
I see. Does any of this help us at all in any way?
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Anything else? Click.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them.
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Balls. Your father done goofed. Okay, there's a hack in here. Can't remember what it gives, but I'm sure it's useful. Slow scroll, slow scroll. La 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 la. There it is. What I get? Good stuff? Good. Come on.
I'll take it.
Woo! Click. Oh, this ain't gonna be bad.
New victims.
No one else? Good. Okay. Now. Let's see. That's the one. I'm gonna salvage as much as I can while I'm still here, you know? Since, well, you know, they're not really using it anymore. Play that one.
Lockdown navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. I'm burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. I love you very much.
Yeah, someone goofed real bad. Okay, here we go. Yeah, fuck you too. There we go. There's gonna be more of them. Hold on. Where? Do I have to do everything? Die already. There we go. Okay. There's one. Don't you fucking stealth for me. There's one. Thank you very much. I needed that.
No sweat.
Does anyone else want to shit on my parade? No? Good! Okay, good there. Picking up. I do love the fact that this gun basically refills insanely fast. You like pick up one clip and it's half full already. Let's see. Bypass. For a bit of money. See. And last. I feel like I've been missing stuff to buy.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
Okay. Playback.
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
So, what do you think of all this?
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Were you aware of any of it?
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet.
Okay.
I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Anything useful?
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it.
Okay.
But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
That's a bad idea, ain't it?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
It's still a home.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our homeworld.
So take it back then. What? None of these are any good answers. What the hell? Fuck it, let's go.
We should keep moving.
Every one of those answers seems like a douchebag kind of answer. Like, well, just find another one then. Or you can pick, well, you'll take it back then. Like, which is worse? Come on. More peoples. Come on, man. Don't make me come down there. One more.
I can take you. Got one.
Kill him.
Right.
There we go. We're fine. There.
Soften them up.
Fuck you too. There's one up there too. Up there.
I can do.
Boop. Dead.
Plenty more where that came from.
Good. Because I will be needing all of it. Oh, itchy nose as usual. Oh god, that felt good. Excuse me. Pick that? Yes. Thank you. Anything of use? No.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rael Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rael Zora.
Ah.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerel and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Oh shit, son.
Thanks, Dad.
He did what he could.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. and we're ending this.
Yeah, buddy. Okay, but first, scavenging. Another bypass. 2 bypasses. Oh.